Today's top 7 income generating assets. Do you want to learn how to make money while you sleep? Here are the 7 top income producing investments to help you live a wealthy life. I divided the list into 2 categories, safe and risky. The former are assets that I believe are more conservative and proven, and in which you can begin investing. The latter are a little more aggressive, but if done correctly, can produce favorable results. Number 1. CDs or certificates of deposit. A bank certificate of deposit or CD is a low-risk financial investment. They operate in a straightforward manner. You lend the bank money for a fixed period of time, known as the term length, and during that time, you earn interest on the principal. The length of a typical term is from 3 months to 5 years. You won't be able to withdraw your money without incurring a penalty during this time, but you can rest assured that your money will grow at a set rate. Rates of interest. The interest rate is determined by how long you are willing to invest. The longer you loan money to the bank, the more money you can earn. CDs are extremely low risk because they are insured by the FDIC up to $250,000. However, there are a few disadvantages. Inflation. Over the last 60 years, the average inflation rate in the United States has been 3.7%, which is on the high end of most CD interest rates. This means that if you keep your money in CDs, you may lose money due to inflation. Lack of aggression. If you're young, you have more time to recuperate from any losses, so you may afford to be more aggressive with your investments. Your growth potential is significantly greater. This gives you more flexibility to invest in riskier assets and earn more money. Investment period. You may be unable to part with your money for a long period, particularly if you have other financial aspirations in the near future. Purchase of a property, trips, and weddings, among other things. Number 2. Bonds. Bonds are similar to IOUs, except instead of transferring money to a bank, you're lending it to the government or a corporation, and they work similarly with CDs, which means they're incredibly stable. When you invest in a bond, you'll know exactly how much you'll earn back. A return guarantee. You can even set your own quantity, a 1-year, 2-year, 5-year bond, and so on. Returns are lower, especially when compared to riskier investments like stocks. Bonds are an excellent investment if you want to know exactly how much you'll get back. Number 3. Rights to real estate investment trusts. In 1960, the United States Congress established real estate investment trusts or rights to allow consumers to participate in income-producing real estate. Rights are similar to real estate mutual funds. They're a group of properties managed by a trust that buys and develops real estate with funds raised from investors. They're an excellent option if you want to get into real estate investment but don't want to commit to buying or financing property, as most blue-chip stocks do. We'll get to those eventually. Distribution of rights through dividends. Rights are also focused on a number of domestic and foreign businesses. You can buy building rights for residences, businesses, and even healthcare facilities. Overall, they are a simple method to enter into real estate without having to pay the high upfront costs of purchasing property. To begin, go to your online broker and acquire a right similar to a traditional investment. Risky investments that generate income. The following are riskier investments that may necessitate more active management on your behalf. If you put in the time and effort, you can make a lot of money with these investments. You might end up with handsome cash to show for your efforts. Number 4. Stocks that pay in dividends. Some businesses pay dividends to their shareholders every quarter. Blue-chip stocks are known for being dependable and able to withstand most economic downturns. Many investors choose to include a few dividend-paying securities in their portfolio, such as blue-chip stocks, to ensure that they receive steady earnings throughout the year. While some people like to invest in individual stocks, you could get started by purchasing index funds that concentrate in high-yielding dividends. Number 5. Rental properties. It appears that renting out property is uncomplicated. Purchase a home or an apartment complex. For a small price, rent out the rooms to tenants. Each month, the rental checks come in thick and fast while you sip pina coladas and earn passive money. That sounds fantastic, but it's also a tad oversimplified. Renting out real estate is everything but relaxing. As the owner, you are liable for all aspects of the building you are renting out. That covers repairs, upkeep, and hunting down tenants who don't pay their rent on time, and God help you if they do. You'll have to find another means to pay your monthly mortgage payments if this happens. Renting out properties can be profitable. Many individuals believe this. It's only that doing so can have a significant negative impact on your finances. Fortunately, with the growth of sites such as Airbnb, you can simply rent out a spare room in your home instead of purchasing a separate apartment unit. You simply register for the platform and begin offering rent short-term. You'll still have to deal with some of the inconveniences of property management, but you'll be able to use assets you already have, such as your spare bedroom. Number 6. Peer-to-peer lending, often known as crowd lending. P2P, or peer-to-peer lending, allows investors to act as if they were a bank. You lend money to others through a peer-to-peer lending network like Lending Club, and they repay you with interest. However, unlike a bank, the person seeking the loan is not subjected to financial background checks or astronomically high interest rates due to factors such as poor credit history. However, peer-to-peer lending is not without risk. In fact, relying on someone with poor credit to repay a loan could be one of the riskiest financial bets you can make. But if you're ready to commit more time to learning about the platform and utilizing money you don't mind losing, it could be a highly profitable one. 7. Making a product of your own. One of my favorite ways to earn money is using this method. It's not only affordable, but it's also scalable, meaning your income potential is limitless, and you don't need engineering or construction abilities to make your own product. You undoubtedly utilize things that you can generate every day: ebooks, online courses, podcasts, and webinars. Whatever the case may be, these digital information goods are excellent methods to make money without compromising overhead. But they come at a price: your time and energy. Not only must you produce the product, but you must also ensure that it will sell. And that's it. I hope this video helped you learn more about the top 7 income-generating assets you can invest in today. Leave a comment as to what topic we should do next. Also, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you're always up to date with the videos we upload. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!